everybody, Kitsune Haruru here, and welcome to my channel. I have a special item for today, which by the way, it is November 1st, day after Halloween. I have undecorating to do, and I'm not doing it yet because I'm tired. But it was a good Halloween. Just wish we had more trick-or-treaters. Very few this year. But, back to the point. I have an item from Moose. And Moose is the one that does little live pets. And this particular one, let me tell you straight off. When you get the special edition one of this one, it happens to be, you saw it in the store. You know it's the special edition because it's bright gold. You can tell it right off the bat. I got lucky, it was still sitting there. I grabbed it. But this one is the Mama Surprise Families. A lot like Puppy Surprise, you have, of course, the dog, or whatever animal. Right now they're dogs. And puppies, and you find out how many puppies you actually get. Though this one doesn't give birth to them like Puppy Surprise used to. And like I said, the special edition one is, of course, the gold house with the metallic gold golden retriever. Back here you can actually see kind of the idea of what it is. It's a dog house. It's got some accessories. It's got the mama and the pups. On top of that, they also have adoption packs. So you might get 2, 3, or 4 puppies of whatever kind. Like it says here, limited edition golden retrievers. But there's also the retriever, the poodle, the husky, the Frenchie, the beagle, the spaniel, and the Maltese. And we will find out how many pups. In this one, it will have 3 to 4 babies, a collector's guide, and a sticker sheet. So let's start out with this one. And that calls for a pair of clippers, really. Here we go. That's in there. There's a twisty thing down here. Some items in the bottom. Lots of items in the bottom. Go. It's everything out of the display unit. Put Mama in her bed and reveal her babies. Okay. After you already get them out, they'll give you instructions on how to get it loose. So the outside accessories be a collector's guide. This right here. Sticker sheet and a family card. There's the sticker sheet. Some nice shiny puppies. I guess this is the family card. It's pretty shiny. What is this? This thing that tells you it's the limited edition. This should be the door. Yep. With paw prints and scratches on it. It shows how to put it on. And that is a little table with a pizza on it. Because, yeah, that's what you feed your dogs, pizza. I might hold on to that little peg right there. So you released Mom already. Mom ready for her babies. So I guess cold water will put a blush on her face. And you can attach the door. And when you close the door with Mama in there, then the puppies will be revealed. Did you find a special mucky pup? You gotta take that pup and throw it into some water, stir it up, and clean it off. Reveal your babies again. So you can re-hide the pups and keep revealing them over and over again. Okay. Some of them may be flocked, apparently, too. So there's all sorts of things. Hold on to this little guide. You're going to need it, I get the feeling. You take this plastic off. Here's Mama. And she already looks blushy. She's a nice little golden retriever in metallic gold. And she's kind of heavy, really. She's got some good weight to her. And this one pup that was already showing, if I can get it free, there we go, is a little white pup with pearlescent finish. Not too bad. Okay. So it says to put Mama in there. Well, let's put the door on first. You put Mama inside. Close the door. When you open it, you have a pup. Oh, look out, Mama. I don't see any pup. Let's try that again. Oh, sounds like there might be one now. Yep. There's a little girl Bo with a bone. And she's also metallic gold. Alright, got a couple more tries here. Oh, sounds like we've got 3 pups total. This is a pup laying down, chewing on a rope, it looks like. Also a little metallic gold pup. Alright, one more chance here. Ah, we do have 4 pups. And that is a standing pup with a bent ear. That seems to be walking. And that's everything, Mama? That's all her pups. So our golden retriever had all 4 pups, 3 in metallic gold, 1 pearlescent and white. They're pretty cute. Paint jobs are so-so. She's got an inset on her. So it's a good metallic. There's still the lock piece available on there if you really want to lock her back in there. And then let the pups rattle around. According to the instructions, you can actually open this up and reset it. How do you do that? So she can have pups again. Let's see. Okay, so you open up this part here. Okay. Oh, and looky there. You got some scenery in here. You can actually open it up to play with it that way too. How do we... reset again. Okay, the door is open. Oh, there's a release switch up in here. You can open the top. Oh, looky here. Mama has 5 pups. Because there was another little pearlescent pup. It got caught up by its tail. And they warned of that inside the packaging here. So, she's got 5 pups instead of just 4. Very nice. Then if you want her to have pups again, you just reload all the pups. Whoops. That pup was ready. Oops, get in there. Then, every time you close the door, it drops the pup. Right there. That's that. Pretty cool. Definitely cute. Collectible worthy, of course. And, if you want all of the dogs, I mean, yes, by all means, go and get all the dog houses. But if you really only want one mama and one dog house, you can just collect the pups themselves. And we're going to look at that next. Something I forgot. Collector's Guide, which explains all of your dogs. So, I have one limited edition set, which is Goldie, Cobalt, Lemonade, Clementine, Phoenix, and Dahlia. Goldie is a color-changing limited edition, and the rest of the pups are just limited edition. And this is the Retriever family back here. You got a lot more options there. But let's see what we have in the other box. Alright, so here we are. Let's go ahead and get this open. The plastic off first. This little box looks like it's seen better days, but all of them were like that. They're just not a very good cardboard, and they're getting squished in transit. Okay, it says to open here. We got a little carrier with puppy pictures, oops, on all sides. Oh, there's a sticker card under here as well. And here's the collector's guide for these. Is it the same one, I think? Maybe? Yeah, it's the same collector's guide. So the pups that you collect out of here are some of the same ones that'll be in there. Right, we're taped shut. Oh, seriously. A little piece of tape is turning into Fort Knox. There we go. Actually, I may be doing this wrong. Those are tearaways. So let's do that. Well, And here's our first puppy. Seems to be in a party room with balloons and things. It's a cute little puppy that is sitting upright. Now we got the swing of stuff. Here's this one. Well, this is a surprise item. If I can get it out. Looks to be a food mat. This side, we've got a little white puppy. This is also in a little party room. A little white puppy lying down with a slipper in its mouth. It looks like it's about ready to fall asleep with it. And one more here. That little room had pictures in it. And this little white puppy has purple ear tips, a sleeping mask, and is asleep. So we have two sleepy puppies. And one puppy that's ready to play. As we know how puppies do. Stand on each other when you're asleep. Those are pretty cute. Let's see who we've got. Okay, are those... So this is a little Maltese named Boss. And a Maltese named Sparky. Let's see, what are you? Are you a beagle? That is a beagle named Rocket. So we got a really mixed bag of pups here. Still really super cute. I kind of like these. I do not regret. It looks like there are 11 pups. Or I should say 10 pups and a mama per set. Except for the limited edition, which only has 5 pups available. Ooh, maybe it's a little less on this one. No, that's right out. So yeah, 10 pups and a mama for every set. I think I would really like to see the rest of these myself. It says there's also a Mama's House exclusive, a Baby Care Clinic exclusive. Of course, we've seen the limited editions. There are fuzzy pups, mucky pups, color-changing pups, ultra rare, super rare, rare, and common. That's what I didn't check on these guys. So Rocket is a rare. This little guy here. Sparky is a common. And Boss is a rare. So I've got a couple of rare pups here as well. So what do you guys think? Have any of you got them? Or would any of you like to get them? I'm kind of enamored with them. Always did like little teeny things. As you know, I've got a lot of miniatures and I've got a lot of dolls. The little scene sets come out, by the way. So you can use them to display your pups if you want to do that. All in all, not bad. The paint jobs are not fabulous, but they're not horrible either. And they are a really cute puppy set. Oh, collectible. I wouldn't feel too hurt about it. And you know, if you've got the Walk the Doll bags, these are going to go into them really well. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Now I'm still hunting for some more subscribers, and the more subscribers I get, the further that this channel will go, and more people will see it. Don't forget also that I have a Patreon, an Etsy, I'm on Rumble, and where else do I usually say? I'm on Discord as well. That one is Kitsune Harui's Atelier, or Atelier. I don't speak French. You're welcome to come on there, say hi, and talk among yourselves, and do what people do on social media, as it were. Just be nice. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye-bye.